Welcome to team member update number 25. I've looked back to the first one in December 2016 and it contains a few interesting points. We'd just introduced a pound off the pumps at the Pack Horse and received some fantastic feedback, and we said let's look at it across our other venues. We haven't done that until now, but we are going to do that as a group standard for every venue on a Friday night. We had also welcomed Connor to the Chestnut Academy, and he is currently in the Blackbird's kitchen. And we delighted the Pack Horse customers by moving Academy Paul from the White Horse to bring his card tricks to Malton. And 12 months on, he is back there now for a short period of time. As it's the 25th update, I think we should give away some £25 vouchers, and we're going to give those to the team at the Blackbirds. Following on from Ellie's request for photos in the last update, admittedly we did offer up signed marketing cards as a present, but we'll make them £25 vouchers instead. John set up a WhatsApp group for all of his team members that's purely for submitting photos and videos. As and when something interesting has happened there, food or something front of house, the team have snapped it, shared it with Ellie, and Ellie has managed to grow the Blackbird social media presence with some really interesting stuff over the course of the last couple of weeks. So John has got a few vouchers to share out amongst you, which is great. I'd like all of the GMs to do that across the business so that we can capture those moments and share as we see fit. Honourable mentions for Michael and Greg at the Pack Horse. Thanks for submitting some photos to Ellie on a daily basis, and well done to Keith at the Rupert Brook who did similar. Thank you. Christmas is fast approaching. The venues are almost all decorated. I think the Northgate has had the biggest impact this year. There's a huge Christmas fair coming to Bury St Edmunds again. It starts on Thursday for 4 days. We got in touch with Gok1 to see whether he would declare the Northgate open for Christmas, and he obliged and turned up, so he's taken that this morning. Stefan and the team are having hugely busy weekends at the moment. This weekend will be no different, and in fact I think with the fair and the fact it's the Northgate's first birthday, I think there'll be an awful lot of activity going on there. Nick has got some new gizmos to be playing with, so hopefully if I click my fingers that should take us to the White Horse. We said goodbye to Ian last week. We wish Ian all the best for the future. Another good theme night there last week, even if the pizza oven blew up at the start of the Italian night. But I think we're on safer ground with the Mexican theme this week. Welcome to Flora and Sam, who've just started with us. As we head off to the Rupert Brook, Rupert's had a couple of really solid weeks. I think Stacey's just about to head off on paternity leave. He took a panic phone call this morning, so he's out of the business for a few days. Jose is continuing to learn the ropes, and Megan is back after her holiday. Best of luck to Chezzy and Izzy as they head off on their ski seasons. And talking of skiing, I think Amy Walker at the Pack Horse and Tom at the Blackbirds are also embarking on theirs soon. Thank you for all of your efforts, and we look forward to seeing you back in the future. The Pack Horse has been cooking on induction a lot this week with their solid top giving up. No issue with the food quality. The team have done an absolutely fabulous job in adapting, so well done guys. Greg even found time to go and help Carl at the Blackbirds one night last week. How nice to see Nate back in our business with all of his fingers and thumbs in the right place. And welcome to Konstantinos in the kitchen. Not every week is like that one. The Blackbirds has had a stonking week. Locals had a bit of a birthday party on Friday night for someone, and then delivered a record Saturday, which was fantastic. Well done everybody, that was a huge, great team effort this week. Black Lion in a great place after its first few weeks. The kitchen is colder than we want, and we're endeavouring to fix that. The cellar's now dry after a tricky couple of weeks trying to isolate the problem. All the furniture has arrived for the remaining bedrooms to be refurbed. That's almost in situ. The EHO surprised us last week with a visit, and we've got 5 stars awarded, which is always very pleasing. Last week's corporate launch on the Tuesday night went really well. We have another one tomorrow night and then one next week, which I know Verinda and the team are all set up for. Ash will be over to with Philip to deliver that one. And welcome to Gabby, Caitlin and Tyler, who've joined the Black Lion team. We also got some Chestnut anniversaries this week. So our first year anniversary to Linda and Nella, at the Northgate, Alison Scarlett at the Pack Course, our King of Cobas, Mr. Carl Halls, and Carl at the Blackbirds. Talking of the Blackbirds, we have a 3-year anniversary with Jamie Baker, who has started at the Rupert Brook, worked at the launch of the Northgate, and then came over to help John open up the Blackbirds. Well done to you. And a mighty 4-year anniversary to Hannah at the Pack Course. Well done to you all. That's it for this fortnight. Who knows what Nick has been doing with his new technology? Always makes me a little nervous, but have a great week and we'll see you all soon. Thank you.